guys, now that I've finished my workout and I'm really tired and just kind of want to sit for a while, I wanted to open up to you a little bit about my fitness journey and what motivates me to work out, because I know how it is. I've been there. I know that it can be incredibly daunting to get into a fitness routine. If you're not used to being in the routine, you don't know how to go about doing it, you don't know how to get motivated. You know, it's like everything you want and everything that you think about all the time might be, oh, I want to get fit, I want to eat better, I want to exercise, I want to like get into that habit. But for some reason, it's just taking that first step and diving into it can be so hard because you feel like you're so far away from where you want to be. And I was there myself, like, when was it? It's probably when I was like 18, 19 or so. I always played soccer when I was in high school, and that, you know, by default, that kind of kept me at a healthy weight that I was, you know, at least like satisfied with. It was never, you know, I was never super judgmental about myself until until after high school, and after I stopped playing soccer. I found it really difficult to get into a routine. I didn't know, for some reason at that time, I didn't know what I was going to do. And I felt like I just kept eating and eating and eating, and I never felt like working out. And so it just was like that for so many years, and I was very unhappy with myself. I remember I told one of my friends I was having lunch with, I said, I don't think I'm getting enough exercise and I don't know what to do. And that's, you know, of course the obvious answer to that is start exercising, but it's much easier said than done, obviously. What ended up working for me was, well, I gradually kind of got into it. I went from running sporadically here and there, you know, around the block, you know, on the bike trail, just whenever I felt like it, whenever, you know, I was up for it, that kind of thing. And it didn't really work for me. I still didn't feel healthy. I still felt like when you're in college and when you're at a desk job for any matter, and you're sitting in a chair for so long, and you just feel like you need to move, and you feel like your legs are starting to get restless. Like, I felt that way when I was studying in Oxford, and I was by the computer like all the time, and I would just run, you know, once in a while. But it really, once I got back from Oxford and I started a fresh new semester back in Sacramento, I signed up for a jogging class. And that was really the thing that brought me into this routine that I've been completely engaged with for, how long has it been? Like, it's since 2009. I don't know, I'm really bad at math. But yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a lot of years. It's been almost 10 years, yeah, that I've been like in this routine. And it really just started with jogging. I was motivated. I went into the jogging class. People were saying like, oh, once you start jogging, like the fat just melts right off of you and it's great, and you know, that kind of thing. And I'm like, yes, this is what I want. And so I started jogging. I really enjoyed it. I found what part of it is finding a really beautiful place to go jogging. And so I had the bike trail. And every time I jogged, I wanted to go further. And that's kind of how it is with a fitness journey, is you always want to push yourself more. You always want to try different things. After that, the following semester, I not only signed up for jogging, but I signed up for aerobics as well. So I would do my aerobics class early in the morning. Then I would go to the jogging class. But actually, since the aerobics class ended earlier, I ended up just diving into the jogging before, and the instructor let me. She was like, all right, if you want to go further, just let me know your time, how many miles you went, and I'll log it into our records. So, oh, and might I mention, on top of that, I was riding my bike to school and back, and it was about 6 miles each way, and I didn't kill myself. Like I went pretty slow, you know, but everything counts. And so I really just craved those endorphins after this. I just kind of kicked my own butt. I had to jump into something that for some reason I wasn't interested in before, or I at least like didn't get it. It just didn't occur to me to sign up for a class or whatever. So ever since then, kept at it throughout those semesters. The following semester, when I graduated, I ended up just signing up for boot camp and strength training at a community college. And then after that, joined a gym and started doing fitness videos at home. And I got really into Jillian Michaels. Then later on, I started doing Tone It Up, and then I started doing Les Mills body pump at the gym. And it was just all of these things together. Like I craved it, and I was like, I need to do my workout every day. Like that's what keeps me feeling grounded, and it makes me feel confident about myself. And so I know that it's hard to get there, but routine is everything. It's putting yourself in that position where you're automatically in this like routine, like obligation sort of situation to work out. So it could be signing up for a college class, signing up for a community local boot camp class, starting an accountability group with your friends, and creating a schedule. Like we're gonna work out Tuesdays and Thursdays, then we'll step it up and we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, everything. So it's a really, motivation is hard at the beginning, but once you love it, once you get into it, you really marinate in the way that it makes you feel, and all the benefits to working out, you'll get there. You will absolutely get there. And comment below if you have any questions about my journey. Like I really felt like I wanted to share that because I know how hard it is to start a workout routine, and it's just, it really takes like a jump into that routine and a commitment to it. So anyway, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed everything I had to say, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye.